right, so next we're going to talk about Shavasana and pregnancy. This pillow here is meant to represent pregnancy so that I can show you guys some of these positions more accurately. For those of you that are unfamiliar with yoga, Shavasana is the resting pose that we take at the very end of class. It usually runs between 3 to 10 minutes depending on the teacher, and they ask the students to come lying flat on their back, and we do some meditation at the very end of class. So your typical Shavasana, if you are not pregnant, typically you'll be lying here flat, arms by the sides, legs in a V shape, just resting and taking your meditative practice. Now, as you can see, if you are pregnant and you are uncomfortable lying on your back, or your doctor has told you not to because of risks associated with your pregnancy, then you're going to need to come up with something else that is also comfortable, easy for you to meditate in, that's not going to put you in that situation. So, if you have access to yoga blocks and a yoga bolster, I'm going to show you a very popular pose in pregnancy called Queen's Pose. You take your blocks. You see they've got several different heights here. We're going to take one of them on its tallest height and the other here on its medium height, right beneath it. So they're pretty close together. And then you're going to get a little stair step here. We're going to take our yoga bolster and make a little ramp for ourselves. And then you'll bring your hips right up next to the bolster. Your legs can be, they can be either cross-legged, diamond shape, out long, whatever's comfortable for you. I enjoy diamond shape because it gives me a good stretch in the hips. But whatever you're doing with your legs, you're going to ease back onto your bolster. Your arms, they can rest by your sides, they can rest on your stomach. And here you'll see that you're still reclined, you're still relaxed, you can still close your eyes and get into your meditation, but you're not, putting your lower back at risk, and you're not lying all the way down. Now, many of us don't have access to these things at home, so your other option, when everyone else is lying on their back, is simply to come over and lie on your side. And then you can take your bolster or maybe some pillows that you have from home and rest them in between your thighs here to give your hips some space. And you can rest one hand here on your baby and take your meditation this way. So those are two different Shavasana options that you can try during pregnancy.